Developments in a family tragedy.
A mother, a father, and their two toddler children found stabbed to death on the Upper West Side.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger at the scene on 86th Street. Josh?
Joe, it's impossible to make sense of a story like this, but tonight detectives are well into their 8th hour of trying to do just that. Crime scene tape ringing the front entrance of this co-op building on 86th, just west of West End, as the investigation gets underway into this family tragedy on the 4th floor. Late tonight, stone-faced workers from the medical examiner's office dressed head to toe in Tyvek and went to work amid the grisly scene in apartment 2B. To recover the bodies of two toddlers and their parents.
I think it's crazy. I think it's scary. You know, I couldn't imagine, when this happened and we're all shaking, the first thing that we think is who could have come into our building and done this?
Jeff Kimmel has lived at 328 West 86th for 22 years and says the crime scene played out in the home of the building's super, who lived there with his wife and two young sons. Today, first responders broke down the door to the dead-bolted and blood-soaked apartment and found the whole family dead in what they suspect is a likely murder-suicide.
He's always been around. He's like really, it's just like they look like a very happy couple. Yeah.
The 41-year-old super, who grew up in the apartment when his dad was the super here, recently gave notice to the co-op board that he'd taken another job. Sources say it was the super's father who grew concerned when he didn't answer his phone or the apartment door, and along with another family member, hammered out the peephole. That's when they spotted the children's mother motionless on the hallway floor and called 911.
I just spoke to him the other day. He was there with his son and a little baby, and I said, how great to see you and your wife and your family. We've known each other for so long.
Philip Cajano knew the 41-year-old dad when he was a baby, growing up on this very block, steps from Riverside Drive, a block tonight racked with grief.
And I thought, oh, isn't it great to live on our street with this happy family? This is heartbreaking, just heartbreaking.
Sources said it appeared all members of the family sustained stab wounds, and they did find several knives on the scene, but the condition of the bodies, we're told, is such that it'll require the medical examiner and an autopsy to determine exactly how this family died, and if this was in fact a murder-suicide, detectives will work through the night to find out why.